You know I love Mike Tomlin, okay? I love him. I understand, though, that Steelers fans are disappointed that he's lost playoff game after playoff game after playoff game of recent years. What's the number now? 7 years without winning a playoff game now? I have the numbers here. They're not pretty. But they made it. You know what I mean? Like, would you rather have loved and lost than not at all? And then the answer's like, you don't want to lose anymore, and enough's enough. Thing, right? And, you know.
Yeah, we have this conversation all the time. Like, you would rather.
Dude, it's been.
Love and lose,
I haven't made the Jets haven't made the playoffs in 13 years. It's been 13 years since I settled in like Steeler fans were able yesterday. It was a 7-point game at one point.
But
like, that was really, a game.
But no, it was not a game. Did you really ever think the Steelers were going to win?
I didn't think that. I thought that they had a shot. Yeah.
Yeah,
dude,
I definitely thought they did.
Of course they did.
Come on.
Yeah. Hold on a second.
You never thought the Steelers
Mike
were going to win that
Hoskins,
game.
our coordinating producer, is a diehard Bills fan. Take Brockman if you thought that the Bills could potentially lose. All right, he didn't. He feels really confident. Okay. I don't know. Oh, there he is. Just a little late.
A little late.
Okay.
No chance.
Dude, I don't know.
It was 21-0. That game was over.
It was. Listen, they didn't quit, and they had a chance. And then Miles Jack, who was on a practice squad, he was retired. He was on the couch. I mean, the number of injuries that they had. There was no T.J. Watt. They're 1-10 in games without T.J. Watt. Okay, I'm excuse making to all the people who think I'm in the tank for the coach and can't tell the truth and all of that. Look,
Vince Lombardi's not winning a game with T.J. Watt on the bench,
dude,
not playing. Like, come on, let's be real.
Honestly, they played it, and then Miles Jack had a back to back where the ball found him, man, and unfortunately, it did not work out. And now the Pittsburgh Steelers, their last 4 playoff games, I mean, they've lost 5 playoff games. The differential of minus 68. 4 of their last 5 playoff games, they've lost by 11 or more points. Ooh. They just, tough assignment. I get it. But Mike Tomlin, this was the end of his press conference, and we're wondering if this is the end of his remarkable tenure there, 17 years, right? Is this the walk-off? Hit it.
Anyone?
Mike, you have a year left on your contract.
He just walked off as soon as he heard, Mike, you have a year left in your contract. Shot a glance and left. Literally, exit stage left. The door was to his left. And a lot of folks are reading that to say he's gone. I disagree. I just think he's a very prideful man who knows the conversation, knows about that talk, and wasn't ready to countenance a single second about it. I'm out. And you could say that he ran from the accountability. There's a lot of people that for some reason, and I get it, you're not happy that you haven't won a playoff game. The Steelers aren't the roadkill. They're the road through which you must go to win a championship. I get it. But I don't think he's ready to leave. I know a guy who I saw, again, in Indianapolis. That guy loves coaching. He loves ball, and he's not burnt. And I think he loves where he is, personally. But he's got, older kids, and if he wants to start somewhere else, I'm sure Dallas would love to have him if they want to blow out their guy. Could you imagine he goes to the other part of the state?
Right.
What about Atlanta? Would Atlanta take him?
Seattle?
Tennessee? I mean, pretty much anybody would take him. And I know a bunch of Steeler fans have been looking at me and saying, you take him then. Man, I don't know what that brave new world would look like. But I understand. You want Belichick there? I don't.
Pittsburgh? Oh, baby.
I mean, Vrabel?
Vrabel strikes me as...
Put him there in the Steel City? I understand, folks. I get it. I just don't think he's going anywhere, personally. If he doesn't want to, I don't think he's gone.
Part of me kind of hopes he does leave.
Just so everyone can get what those naysayers want? Yeah.
This is what for years.
Are you letting a naysayer know?
I'm letting.
Are you
know.
doing full length on this?
I'm just saying, man.
I hear you.
I'm letting a Yinzer know is what I'm doing.
Catch the Rich Eisen Show every single day on the Roku channel, 12 to 3 Eastern, for free.